Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Like a Dark Trap and welcome back to a new video in our channel. So, in this episode, we are not going to play Conquest of Elysium 4 as usual, but as you can see from the title and from the screen, we are playing ZDawn. So, ZDawn is a turn-based zombie survival apocalypse game where you will manage a group of survivors while trying to survive this zombie apocalypse. You will build your bases, scavenge for resources, help other survivors and find them obviously, and invite them into your groups, and many other things that are themed survival. So today we're going to play this game because I saw that 3 days ago there was a new patch to the game, the number 35th patch, it says, and where they added a new VIP mode. So it seems that when you assign someone, so this is my group, okay, my usual game, where I modified some of their characteristics, their stats here, but just to optimize my gameplay. Also, I already assigned what I think is the most optimal professions for each of them for my early survival. And so, the VIP mode adds this thing here with the star, right? You can decide which one of them is the VIP. A quote-unquote VIP needs to survive. If you lose the VIP if he dies, then you lose the game and you have to restart again, another gameplay. Also, I think they have modified this zombie brute invasion thing. But for now I will start on standard, and these are my options that I have played on usually. I played for around 20 hours, so I'm not really that experienced. Also, I played like a month ago, the last time that I played. So, if I do make mistakes, please do correct me down in the comments and help me learn a bit more of this game. And so, shall we start then? So this is the initial scene, I think. Weeks after the first infection, a group of survivors wanders in the land of the dead. So it does have a bit of a tutorial here. You can read it if you want. Pause the video if you want to read the things here. But it's just the usual things, you know. If you want to move, you can click and drag and drag to move the camera, and you can select your group right here. And so the interface here, you can see here this group of buttons here refers to the actions that you can make, which is, I think this one represents like cutting this one represents the action that you can make on your hex right here. For example, since we are in a forest, we can cut it. This is the move action, and this is the backpack. And the letter B is the action points that you have. You will have 2 action points per turn normally if you don't have any characteristics that, like, for example, if you lost a foot or a leg, then that becomes 1. This one is the overall power of your group. And the D, this one is the icon that represents you in the map, but that doesn't really matter. You can change it if you want by clicking these buttons here down below. Then, when you have a lot of survivors, they may not be able to fit in this long line down here. So this one, you can change the stack. You can see the other stock. And that's all of the survivors that are in your group right now, 6 people. So he's saying that we should look at our inventory. So here we have our inventory. 14 out of 31 is occupied, and these are our equipments, food, and ammo for the handguns and survival tent. I think right now we can only have this one. So when we decide to for example, say, hey, I want to build my camp here, this is expanded, and then personally, I have not yet found a way to retake it into my inventory. I don't think there is a way. I don't know. So please do comment down below if you do know if we can either produce a new one of these survival tents or whether or not we can retake it into our inventory. So he's telling about the information, and now he's telling us to click one of our survivors. So your survivors, you can see he has his own parameters and his equipments here and his perks. When you level up, you can see where here there is a level, right? So for each level up, I think you should be able to choose a characteristic. For example, you become better at scavenging, or you become better at dodging attacks by the zombies and things like that. And you can see here, this one is pretty cool, I think, because it divides your body into 6 different parts: the head, the body, torso, arms, and legs. So for example, once when I was bitten and I had to cut off one of the legs, it actually became grayed out, meaning that that I lost it, and that meant that instead of having 2 action points per turn, I only had 1. And that can be averted. I can't find the word. You can repair that if you find a prosthetic leg. Okay, so these are the characteristics. Strength is mainly for melee characters. For these ones, it helps you with these weapons. Speed is I think mostly for dodging attacks. Focus is for the firearms. Endurance is the life, health. And intelligence is I think for the crafting and other special things. So I think now he is trying to tell us what we can do here, and we can equip things. So since this character, I know that he is one of my strength guys, I will give him the bat, a melee weapon, and also I will turn this on, how to feed survivors. So this one is pretty useful because if you don't take this on, then that means that you have to manually oh no. Okay, I've already made an error, but okay. So I turn this on because, as you can see here, this hunger meter, if it goes down, he will, I think, start losing morale, and also he will start losing health after some time. These are our food, so every time you need to feed them. So I take this on for every single one of them, just because I think she is also a strength, or rather, she's not a strength, but yeah, I give her that. This one as well. So our first military here, I think I will give him the weapon just because he has more focus, and also she's a military and she gains certain positives in her perks. For the submachine guns, right now we don't have those weapons, but in the future when we have them, that will be really useful. And she's also strength based, so give her the knife. And here's another focus, the police. As you can see here, she can gain from handguns and shotguns plus 7 min-max attack. That's a lot. Look at there. Look at that. 12-17 here, but when 19 to 24, that's plus 7 to her characteristics. Be careful when you assign handguns, or ranged weapons for that matter, that you must have ammunitions in your inventory. Did I talk about the inventory that we have 7 out of 31 now, right? This 31 here is determined by the strength of the whole group, of the whole stack. I don't know how it is calculated, but that is that. So, right now, he's telling me to move my group with the right mouse button, and let us continue moving. So, since we don't have any more action points, we will end the turn. We can press here or space. It's okay, all the same. So, here is our tutorial to battle, and to hit an enemy, you just click on top of them with the right mouse button, and right there, we killed it. Yeah, he's telling you to do something. Now, the tutorial has ended. So, let us explore a little bit. Don't worry if it seems that you are passing too many turns. This game at the start is pretty slow, and you need to explore a lot to find the best spot. Also, I think I need to see where we are right now. Yeah, first things first, when you are exploring, try to find the road. You must get near the road, because roads leads to special locations like airports, cities, towns, and things like that. So right now, I am not having any luck at finding a road, so we will continue until, and there is a special location. So, now we have entered the special location, we can click here, explore location, and we can decide either to scavenge this area or this area. And each one of them have the explored percentage. So, for example, right now we'll do this. And you just need, after assigning your survivors to explore a certain area, you just need to skip the turn and they will start exploring it, as you can see here. And I think we found something, so let's see what we found. And that's actually, I think, pretty good for a starter. But there are better things. So speed gives you dodge, so that's pretty good for now. Another speed one, an accessory, okay, that's good. And this one is his knife. Okay, and here is a survivor. We actually found a survivor pretty early, which is good and bad at the same time, because right now we don't have a lot of food, so we need to explore to find some food, right? So we must find a location where it will let us find and scavenge some food. But we will accept him anyway. Let's see what he is. Let's see. He's unemployed. He gets additional experience, but he's not really that good. And also he's average on his stats. Okay, it's good. I think it's good only because, as you can see here, he gives us a lot more space. Inventory space. Oh, a car. So, there is a function of cars, and also, as you can see here, we found a cloth. What is that? A cloth? Okay. A cloth. Sorry. A cloth that is a defensive one. So, as you can see here, when you go on certain locations like this car here, you can push it. You can, okay, these are, you could push it towards your camp when you have already built it, so that you can repair it in the future. This car is doesn't have any, let's say, life points right now, so it must be pushed. Some cars, when you are lucky, sometimes you will find cars that are already functioning and you just need to add some gas. And this one I really like as a location because it gives us, apart from these two, which are, this one is resources or junk are important when you have already built your base, but this one is your accessories. This one is the one that I like the most because it gives us food, and you are certain that this location will give you food. And right there we found the food, a canned food. That's good. Oh, and you can see here, top left corner, the things that are happening. So, yeah, one of our survivors, Christy, I don't know who she is. Are you the one? Yep. Yeah, she saw a zombie and lost some HP. Oh, and you can also see here, be careful when you're exploring. You might be too concentrated on the things that you're gaining that you might lose or you might not see this. So be careful about that. Right now, we are going to kill it just because I want to explore a little bit more. So, okay, continue exploring. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of zombies. Did I take medium difficulty or normal difficulty? I cannot remember. Yeah, probably I did take the normal difficulty, right? So we are. Oh wait, did I turn on every single one of you? Yeah, I need to turn that on. Just because I don't want the hassle to continue and and to continue feeding them every time. Also, I think in the options it can, yeah, hungry should be okay. You can set that option when to feed them. Hungry, starving, very hungry. I think hungry for now is good enough. Also, there are obviously different things that you can change here. Change it if you want to change something. I think there are also some things here, right? Let's see. Okay, this is the night. There's a night and day cycle in this game, so be careful about that. Try to not explore at night just because, or rather, try to not explore the map at night because it can cause a lot of pain for you. So, session information, let's see. Yeah, difficulty normal. Okay. And these are the locations that we found. This is the survival guide. Yeah, the information session. Oh, these are the so-called end game objectives that could let you end the game. So first is find a way to contact the military to get rescued through a radio. Through the radio may be the best option. Okay, find a way to get rescued by emergency services. Exploring the medical facilities in a city may be the best option. Okay, so those are the two main objectives. Oh yeah, I think these other ones are just that, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, next survival. Okay, let's see. We were exploring this place. I need to find some more food because right now I'm not really comfortable about our food situation. So let's see. You take this one. Later we will swap them all up because there will be better equipments. Yeah, some of this we don't really need. Like for example, this one I don't really need right now. Oh, this one's pretty good. I like that a lot. So you take that, and you take the dodgeting. Endurance. Yeah, not really keen on that one, but we will still take it. And I think this is it. I will escape because that zombie horde there is pretty big and powerful. And I don't like it. Oh no! Okay, as you can see here, sometimes when you go through forests, things like this happen and it always gets me. And I become scared because they jump out of nowhere. You can see here zombies. And right now, I think we are going to be attacked, which is bad. Also, as you can see here, we are gaining slowly experience points. Some are gaining more experience points because I think they kill a lot more. Ooh, and you can see here that after killing one of the zombies, we were actually able to gain a medical item. Let's see, what was that medical item? Okay, first aid kit. That's good. It restores your life points. So that is why you must be careful when you're exploring around forests because they can jump up on you and yeah, that's pretty scary. Let's see. Okay, I'm not I would like to find a city because cities contain a lot of things. Okay, another Let's see, what did you give me? Yeah, nothing really impressive, huh? Oh, and a zombie horde. Great. So we'll go here. Down south. Yeah, we could have gone through here. We were here at the start. We could have gone here and that would have been great. Okay. You found the survivor. You can see here there is an event, right? You have found a survivor who was just bitten by a zombie. Oh no, what to do? What do I do? Well, usually if you want more survivors, you amputate the limb, but sometimes they do survive, sometimes they don't. Now, he did survive, but he is not really useful to me. Why? Well, that is because... Wait, do I have already a... Oh, an architect. Wait, with a minimum cost of 1. This rebuilding... Oh, he's good, I think. Oh, he's pretty useful, but the fact is, he has an amputated leg, and that's not good because that means that our exploration will be really slow. So what I'm gonna do right now is do this. Yep, leave him behind for now, or rather, not leave him behind, but he will try to escape from the zombies, obviously. But right now, he is not useful. So while this group explores, he just follow up from behind. Okay, we found another food supply and a car here. Let's see, what did we find? Oh, we found this. That's pretty good. I like that very much. Thank you. And this one also speed, pretty good. So I'll give it. Also, there's focus. So I'll give it to one of our. Actually, I'll give it to you since you're the better marksman. You should be, right? You should be the better marksman. Yeah, you're the better marksman. Yep. Yeah, you should try to catch up you. Let's see. Nothing here, really. Really, we're not finding anything. Oh, that sucks. I think we should have gone here instead of here. Yeah, let's see what we can find going through the forest then. Yeah, this is bad. And it's already that turn. Oh no, and it's already nighttime. This is bad. As I have already said before, it is better not to explore at nighttime because, trust me, like this one, you will be hurt. So right now we are going here. Come on, not even a... I should have turned that off. The night and day side. Oh, we found the road. Okay, that's great. Finally, we found the road. So, you will be able to, if you want to, you will be able to turn off. Okay, this is a town. That's good enough, I think. So, you will be able to turn off the day and night cycle. Oh, but we are going to get really... Let's go. Let's see what we can have here. Okay, so I think we have enough food, right? Hopefully. No, not really. So we are going here and we will be doing this. Okay, we found something. No, not you. You. Oh, a spike bat. Pretty good. Yeah, in my other runs, I think one of the most powerful... okay, help the survivor. Okay, we were able to help her. That's one of the things that you can find. I would prefer it if it was a city, you know. We need to find more food. Oh, this is good. Yeah, that is really good. Let's see who must have it. You for now. Yeah, that eliminates. So you can see that at nighttime we only have a vision of 1 hex away, but with this one we should have the normal vision, which is 2 hex away. Yeah, we could stay here, but I'm not really that keen to staying this right here because I personally prefer to stay inside a near, or rather, to stay near a city or an airport, I think, at least. Is there no city in this map? Yeah, it could probably be down here, but, or rather or even these other places, but I don't really know. Let's see. What did you found? Yeah, not useful for you. Oh, that's an airport. Let's see. What does it give me? I cannot remember, but it does give me something. Oh, help him. Help him. And we gained another survivor. And he's a priest, which is pretty good. Random prayers will heal. Okay, yeah, he can heal us when needed, if needed. Oh, also submachine gun. Let's see, who was good at submachine guns? I think the military, right? Oh, also, if you receive enough morale, you can see here that since they have more than 20 morale, they are encouraged. So that means they have 10% of dealing double the damage. That there is another one. I think the more it will give you maybe 20% because you are like over 50 maybe. Don't check me on that because I can't remember, but I think that is the way. But okay, line of sight. Now we have sight 3. That's good. Let's see what other things. Right, you were the submachine gun, right? Okay, you take that one. Let's see. What are you good at? Nothing really. So take the knife and take this one. You take this one. And yeah, you take that. I'm just equipping them so that we will have more space for our future guys. I mean, not future guys, but we will have more space for scavenging and such. No, you retake this one. Also, who's our... Yeah, I think you're the other melee guy, right? Or gal, rather. Yeah, you guys take these things as well. No, you already have that. Yeah, why are we not gaining? Right, okay. We are at the stores. Okay, so now we are going to towards this port because I think it's more useful to be near that port. I don't know, that's just my thing, I think. Retreat back. Yeah, kill them. Be careful because sometimes while attacking, there can be accidents. Yes, okay, now we're good. Let's see what we can find here. Food, please. I need food. Okay, go here. Also, this guy should go and explore a little bit around here, I think. We are gaining... Yeah, also here we have parts. So, that's good. This is good. Okay, so I think this is a good place. Somewhere near here. Maybe here. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good place to start our base somewhere. So, you start exploring a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think this one should be pretty good. Okay. This is not good. We should go either here or maybe somewhere here, because if we stay here, we with the range we are in the range of this rock here, and we cannot later, if we wanted to, we cannot build a what is called a farm which produces food. So that's something to consider. Also, as you can see here, while I don't know where I found it. Oh, I think in this forest here, when you enter the forest tiles with the last patch, you can actually gain a food right here. So that's good on, okay. And yeah, let us just wait till dawn. No, actually, do I have enough food? I want to see. No, not yet. Let's see. Yeah, we should have enough for now. Speed and focus. Yeah, I don't really want to give that away and take this one. I think speed is better than other things. So, better, I'm concentrating on that right now. Let's see, you also have focus, but you do have 3, so take this weapon here. And you have strength, so take this one here. Okay, yeah, let's leave this one and go. Ooh, let's see, we will be cutting these trees down here eventually. So let us set up, okay, action points, right? While you set up camp. Yes, and now you can see here that we have a camp. So in our camp, we can do various things like building, all of this stuff, to repair remember before that we saw a few cars around in the road. So those cars, we can push them to our base camp, and then when they are inside the base camp, we can decide to repair them when we have the garage. So we first need to build the garage and then bring the car into the garage, then repair it. Also, another requirement to repair a car is actually to have a mechanic. So yeah, since we don't have a mechanic, if we ever wanted a car, we either need to find a usable car. You can find those when you are lucky, or we need to be able to find a mechanic to repair a car that is destroyed. So yeah, that's it. That's that. And yeah, here are some of the things that you can build. Walls, I think is necessary. We will be building that soon. Also, spike wall. Spike wall, which is I think with just a few spikes for defense. Also necessary. This one pretty necessary because it will give you more range vision, which means that you can see farther away whether there are zombies around you. This one also +1 sight and other things like that. No, you can see there. Also, we can put in our stuff inside the storage, encampment storage, and do it like this. And we can also scrap things. So after scrapping, or rather, see this? Here are the things that are in the camp, resources like wood, construction materials, tools, mechanic pieces, circuits, and advanced tools. These 3, I think, are the more advanced ones. These ones are the most basic ones. So, yeah. By scrapping some of your equipment, you can see that you are gaining some of the resources. So, that's another way to gain some resources if you want to. Also, I think I need to store pretty much everything, right? Yeah, let's see what you have. Yeah, you don't have really anything useful. So, yeah, let's store all of this stuff for now. All the food. Also this one, just to have more space for ourselves when we go do things. Also, yeah, I don't need this tree. So this one maybe. I'm not really sure for that one yet. So this one, and yeah, I'm scrapping everything because they're not really useful. Not at this stage, and I don't think I will ever use them. So here we entered the forest. We are now going to collect wood, but we don't have enough action points. Okay, we will go here. You will need 1 action point to start gathering wood, and now that group of yours is gathering food. Also, I will go and, oh no, I forgot to let you leave your things, right? As you can see here, this group is starting to collect wood, and you can see it here. I think I need to let you gather wood as well. So let's see here. Yeah, they're starting to gather some wood. I think I will need quite a lot of wood to start building things in my camp. So yeah, let's return here. As you can see here, group resources were stored. They automatically put the things that you have harvested into the camp storage. So yeah, you just need to go back to the camp if you need to store your things. Also, something that I noticed, I don't know if it is true, but as you can see here, we are gaining less and less wood. And eventually, after gaining enough wood from this forest tile, it will disappear. So we will need to change spots. I don't know if it will ever regenerate, but yeah, it will disappear eventually. Okay, let's go back to the camp, and also what we are going to do is build a wall. Also, we will build this. To build a wall or something, you must assign people to it. So the more people you assign, the faster it goes. You can see here. Yep, you can see that the more people you assign, the less turns it takes. So guys, I think since we were able to build the camp or started the camp, I will end the episode here, and that's it for now. And I think it is saved right now, right? Okay, so guys, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please do like and give us a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more of these kinds of videos, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And once again, I'm Lycan Darktrap. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!